Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming today. My name is Sataporn. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite hobby. And if you're talking about hobby, I would be really happy and proud talking about my hobby. My hobby is Thai boxing. And today I'm going to tell you about 3 parts of Thai boxing. And first, I will tell you about Muay Thai legend. And then I will move on to the golden age of Thai boxing. And finally, we'll be talking about Muay Thai today. If you don't mind, I will leave the question in the end of presentation. And right now we're going to move on to Muay Thai legend. When Ayutthaya fell in about 1779 AD, the king of Burma, Mangra, took a lot of Thai prisoners back to back to Burma, which is they start to hold a festival for celebrate the Victoria and celebrate the Jedi in Jedi Shweda Gong in Yangon. And when they have celebrate, which is including showing and Thai boxing, which is clean pleasure, and that including prisoner of war, which is his named Nai Khanom Tom. He is famous in the country before, as you know, the local fighter, and then the king want to see his fight, and then they set up the fight. So he started to fight with 10 Burma. He defeats them. He defeats 10 Burma lieutenants in a row. King very impressed, and his order to his soldier to set him free, and he became the legend of Thai boxer. Now I will move on to the golden age of Thai boxing. There is in the era of Thai boxing, there is many support by the kings, but it's the golden age of era we can talking about. Start with King Rama V to King Rama VII, which is the golden age of Thai boxing. Because there is start with the king returned to the country, and then he started to set up the fight, which is started the fight in his backyard with the local fighter, his pressure towards and his friend and the loyal family. And then they become more popular when the King Rama VI, he set up the fight in his backyard. The first battle is called Suan Kulap Field, which is there is the loyal family. They been up country to looking for the potential boxer become to the fight. There was a big event there, and they invite a lot of foreigners to come to watch the fight, and then the first fight with the foreigners fell. And now we got many main stadium in Thailand, which is like 3 main stadium was now very famous in Bangkok, which is called Lumpini Stadium, which is the first stadium, international Thai boxing stadium in Bangkok, and Ratchadamnern Stadium and Om Noi Stadium. There are set up a lot of big fights during a week. And finally, I'll be talking about Muay Thai today. Muay Thai today, there are become very popular. Many foreigners have come to Thailand to learn Thai boxing, which is good opportunity for the Thais to make the business and good for the boxer to teach the foreigner how to do the Thai boxing, and it's good to make the money for them. And then, the fight now is following the international rule, which is the select by the weight, such as a bantamweight, minimum weight. And Muay Thai today is the art of concern. If we help to lift up and conserve this material of art, there will be possession for the next generation, and to learn and remember of this material art. Thank you for your attention. If you have any question, please hesitate to ask me.
Okay, do you practice Thai boxing?
Yes.
Are you good?
I used to be on and off, but not really good. If compared between, just about the, if compared at the level like the Taekwondo, I probably about the yellow.
Okay, but that's still quite good, yeah? Mine is level 0.
Okay, have you attended any kind of competition or?
Not really. I worry about my face. But I just do sparring with the other fighter in the camp.
So how long you spend time on this hobby?
I start since I was about 16, 17, which is close to my the camp, which is close to my house. But I keep doing on and off because I don't have much time. But last year I spent a lot of time to do practice, like 5 days a week. So it's good to do that. It's good exercise and good for like self-protect. Thank you.
Thank you.